not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings, my goblin nation! Welcome to the show! Episode 2 of Chucky, the Killer Doll! And I dig it! Anyway, so where were we? Oh yes, Chucky is like this great kind of thing. We've seen lots of movies. There have been lots of movies. First, it's a doll coming to life from a serial killer, putting his soul in a doll. Then trying to get his soul in a child, but that child doesn't want to. So it's like, I don't want having another guy inside of my body. I like my body the way it is, not murdering people, kind of thing. So Andy, kind of the 3 first movies, tries to run from Chucky. Chucky tries to either revenge or try again to put his soul into the body. And then eventually he goes his own way. It's like, okay, Andy doesn't want to. I get the message after being cut into a million pieces. I'm going my own way. So he did on the Gotham Bride, getting another serial killer, Tiffany, to join him. Tiffany gets kind of becomes a doll and kind of thing. And after that, they try to get a normal body again, and that doesn't does work out for Tiffany and his new son, but doesn't work out for anybody else. Anybody else, I mean the ones that get killed, and Chucky, because he gets killed by his own son. Yes! So he's dead. Kind of thing, but because this is Chucky, so after the seed of Chucky, kind of stays dead for a while, and eventually the curse of Chucky comes out. Another one that's less to the comedy and horror side of that kind of thing, and only to horror kind of thing. He kind of gets back to somebody that one of the things that he actually liked, a girl that he kind of fell in love. That's this normal kind of manipulating kind of thing. Then after he being rejected, he kind of kills almost a child that he was. That the girl he was kind of had a thing for, kind of thing, almost on enabling the girl in the womb. So she's kind of thing, and now she's all grown up, and that's where Chucky now is. To that house, he kills them. He makes everybody die and her into a mental hospital. And so she's in a mental hospital in the cult of Chucky. Then lots of Chuckies come. One of the version of Chucky able to escape, but it seems like in the cult of Chucky, he kind of, did his body in every other doll, kind of thing. And then we get the series where one of the dolls, or the main doll, don't know for sure, but gets into kind of thing. He gets on garage sales. That's where Jake kind of comes on. Damien, like I called him in the last episode. Jake kind of has this kind of thing doll now. He found it out in the first episode. He's kind of that he knows that it's Chucky. Chucky kind of talked about it. Now they're kind of thinking, dude, you live up the world kind of thing. Now let's talk about that bitch Karen. That bitch Karen, or whatever her name is. Her bully. His bully kind of thing. Because sure, there are some others and a kind of thing in a guy. But the main is that there is, everybody now knows that she kind of died. Died. That his father died, got electrocuted. He's like, and he's dead. So there is a party, but he goes first to school, first day at school, before the party kind of thing. He goes to school. But Chucky is bored at home, and there is this, cleaning lady in a rich house, and he's like, I need some stress relief, kind of thing. He gets kind of clean, and then makes sure the knives are sticked in the cleaning kind of thing, but with a pointy up, because apparently that's some people do that because that they think it makes it cleaner, but it doesn't. And also makes it easier for Chucky to kill you, because Chucky just comes from, he does these things Then it opens and he pushes kind of the lightly pushes the cleaning woman and like dead. It's like, oh no, she dies. It's like, got bored. And then of course Jake is like, oh no, Chucky did this. But Chucky's like, I didn't do that. Why would I have done that? I mean, I promise on my soul, on God, that I didn't do it. I fucking hate it. But it's like, kind of thing. It's like, okay. It's like, he doesn't believe it, but he lets it rest. Kind of thing. And then it's like, I got bigger fish. Like, no, you're not gonna get the ball. It's like, no, you kind of see, she's a bitch. She's a kind of thing. Eventually, he deals with kind of thing. Jake is a little bit older than Andy was. Like, he's now 40 or 15 kind of thing years old. While Andy was 8, 7 kind of thing. He is not a kid. He knows better. He kind of thing. You see that he's a little bit more smarter, but he gets bullied like real hard kind of thing. So Chucky feels like he has to do it kind of thing. So he goes to the party. He's like, go party, but he doesn't really know where the party is. So on his way, he stops for candy, has this Hello Kitty mask on, and asks somebody, is there a party? Is there somewhere a party? And I was like, yeah, Oliver has this party kind of thing going on a little bit over the street. And Chucky said, thanks, here is your gift, an apple. We also find out there is a little bit of the past of Chucky kind of thing, an apple kind of thing, where there was a razor in it. But Chucky didn't fucking care, even as a child. I mean, I thought like, okay, he had somewhere he kind of became this psychopath, but they already let you know that he was kind of a little bit psychopath, doesn't hate pain, and it's like, eat the apple even though there was a razor in it, and he kind of thing. It's like, okay, so we're going that road, huh? We're gonna make him a psychopath from the beginning, or at least early enough, that kind of thing. But you know, that's not the top on point, like kind of thing. It's fucked up, but you know, let's tell you a kind of thing. And Chucky goes to this party kind of thing, finds this party for kind of, Jake gets there. Jake's like, what the fuck is Chucky? And then there is also this other guy, the broadcast kind of thing, his friend, but also his friend is like, am I gay now? I don't know. Am I gay? There are some people in this show that don't either hide it that they're gay, or kind of or try either hide it or keep a kind of the or not sure yet kind of thing. That's the things. Anyway, so then there is, you know, Karen, her boyfriend that maybe first, maybe kind of thing, maybe it could also be gay, we don't know, but he's upstairs, he kind of go flirting kind of thing in the kind of, and this is when Chucky is like, you know what, time to kill, and tries to knife, but they're rolling too much because this is not the kind of normal sex scene what you get into movies sometimes, that they're kind of thing doing it. No, they cannot sit still because they're not sure how the kind of thing doing it is, and it's like, come on, fuck, and it never works. It's always like, come on, no, shit. Chucky didn't work, and they kind of leave the thing. So Chucky didn't succeed in killing her. Only the lady got killed in this episode. Even when Jake finally finds Chucky just before she killed him, but not before Karen here. I call her Karen for some reason, but Karen feels like, you know what's a good idea to do when Jake's father died? I mean, sure, he doesn't like his father that much, and he was an abusive asshole. But then again, so kind of thing. That's still no way to treat kind of thing, because she is like, her Halloween kind of thing is to make Jake look like a fucking and the whole school laugh with him kind of thing. I can feel your pain, man. I mean, it was not a whole year that I ever have to suffer that, but through the whole school, everybody laughing at you, everybody kind of thing. But I've been there with the whole school kind of thing, and not the teachers not doing much. I've been there It was only a month, because after that I went to another school, because I cannot say I would just run away from the school, or at least go to the school, go away from the school. They can throw me a... Of course, I didn't stay there long enough to literally come, but you know, a black eye kind of thing. He has also a black eye apparently. Anyway, so Chucky also, before that, she also played Lexi. Lexi is the Karen that I kind of thing. Her little sister, they started gaming kind of together, and she's like, my mom doesn't like, says cursing is bad kind of thing. Your mom is making it very fast to my list kind of thing. I'm like, that's funny. It's a little bit different, but you know, it comes from the thing. Anyway, after all that, after Chucky gets kind of thing, and after the electric kind of thing, they go home, and he is like, you know, that bitch would have deserved this kind of thing. I don't want to tell. They have an heart to heart pretty much, and after that heart to heart, he is like, okay, take the knife, you kind of thing. So he able to turn Chucky, able to turn him maybe around to kind of thing. But it also could be one of those moments that's gonna be that he is gonna almost kill her. It's like, I cannot do it, and then he's like, ah, fuck, kind of thing. I think it's gonna be one of those moments. But he also mentions his son slash daughter. Because instead of Chucky, he had a daughter slash son kind of thing. He didn't know what he was because he was dull. And so he gender fluid kind of thing. He's like, I'm not a total monster. I still have an open mind kind of thing. Even though, you know, my son kind of killed me in pieces. And I wanted to kill them because they want to leave me. But either way, you know, it's kind of in the family business. Killing each other and killing kind of thing. So... that kind of thing happened, and it's even though I don't like the Seeds of Chucky that much, it's like besides the reboot, it's kind of the worst I kind of think of it. But for the rest, it's cool, and I kind of like the match, and I also want to know actually what the fuck happened, because the son of Chucky is somewhere out there. He has even a daughter. That kind of thing that got born. Some people think apparently that maybe Glenn has his soul put into kind of thing, that the daughter. On this point, after the cult of Chucky, it's possible that his son kind of thing. Before that, I would say like no, it's kind of thing. The murderous kind of thing is only in Glenn. He even has like a narrator kind of thing going on. Anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I like this, liked it. I feel like it's worth an Omega level thing. I know, it's very cool, very interesting, very awesome to watch. Chucky kind of thing. Episode 2 is another great one that's really recommended. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you guys in my next one. Goodbye, good night.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.